Hello, welcome to Flappinova Intuitive. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe my channel because it will help me a lot to motivate me and also to grow my channel. Thank you so much. This is the video first part for those who are choosing option number 1. I can feel that in your energy, you've been waiting for a good timing, or you've been holding on yourself to express your inner world. I can feel that in the past few months, you've been learning something new, and those process is holding in your heart that you cannot wait to share to the world. But at the same time, I can feel that you are in your own cave. It feels like there is fear inside you, that feeling self-doubt. At the same time, you also want to step up for yourself. The spirit guide is asking you, it's time to step out and show yourself. Your past energy is about divine timing, is rating. And I'm sure that for a certain period of time in your past, you feel like it's not yet to show your true power, it's not yet to show your authentic self. Therefore, you may choose to hide yourself and hide your charm to others, so that you will try to act dumb or try to act you don't know many things, but actually you're not. You're very smart. At the same time, you've been pushing yourself to learn some new skills and put it to the world soon. And the spirit right here and now is showing me that and telling you right here right now. The spirit knows that you are working on yourself, personal growth, personal development. You are learning a new skills. So far, you got it. Even though at the past you doubt yourself a lot, but right here, right now, the universe got your back, and they are encouraging you to step out to your comfort zone, because as you can see, your past energy is more like you're hiding yourself. For some of you who are reading, who are listening or watching this video, I can feel that you may be a creative person, do your things most of the time behind the scene. Therefore, it takes a lot of time for you to create your artwork. Maybe you're a musician, maybe you're an artist, or you can also be the engineer, because those things are always behind the scene. When you put it on the table, people can see the final result. So at the back of the stage, your audience won't know how much time you've been spending on your studies and your skill, and how long you've been sharpening your knife to try your best to improve your skills. However, as I said a few minutes ago, your time is here, right here and right now, because I can feel that the universe is asking you, it's time to share your voice. For some of you, I feel like if you are feeling in an opposite way, if you were sharing too much before, this time is your time to balance yourself. This is for those who are specifically overshared themselves at the past. Then this is the time for you to take a balance, to take more time to be alone. If you are those who hide yourself mostly at your past, then this is your time to show up. So vice versa, you can think about which category you are. You are more extroverted or you are more introverted. And let's see one more card. This is mirror. This card is showing me that there are some hidden traumas inside you and you need to face it. When I'm recording this video, even though this is a timeless video, but I'm doing it in full moon time. I didn't plan to do this video because I want to relax myself as well. But suddenly, when I'm cleaning my home space, there is an energy telling me that it's time to do a video. Somebody need this. So if you are seeing this as a sign that you click to this video and choosing option number 1, this is the sign that the universe is sending me to channel the message to you. This card is talking about mirror. It's more like whatever you experience in your reality actually is a mirror reflecting back to your inner world and yourself in general. So the card is reminding you that some of the things are triggering you and you gotta face it. They can be the traumatic experience in your life that are so painful and so hard to face it. But this card is encouraging you to think about who or what is triggering you. Perhaps recently you met somebody at your past on the street or in an event, and then suddenly it reminds you some past history and past pain. Those scenario was coming back again and again. Even though we're here right now when I'm talking about it, maybe the scenario is happening right here right now. No matter you wanna remove it or shut yourself down or not right now, the spirit is asking you, it's not good to hold all your emotion inside you, because this is how people cause depression, anxiety in their life. Because the more you hide yourself, the more you accumulate the negativity in your body, mind and soul. So the spirit is asking you and ask me to emphasize this chapter and this lesson to you, that you should feel the emotion and think about who and what is triggering you so that you can face it bravely. Yes, it may feel like so hard to face it, but the animal spirit frog is asking you, it's time to stepping into your power and don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. As I've mentioned before, like before you've been spending so much time to procrastinate your project or procrastinate your things or your personal goals, whatever that comes in your mind right now that you already delayed a lot. You were inside the cave, and which is the spirit is reminding me to send this message to you that it's time to step out. It's time. It's your short time. As you can feel this frog energy, the frog is it, no matter how small they look in the nature, they are still full of the curiosity and full of the energetic vibe to explore this tremendous or huge adventurous nature. The spirit animal is asking you, take this energy because you deserve it. I will read more in depth about what is the frog energies is bringing up to you. The frog appears to those coming into their power, symbolizing the awakening creative energies within you. It's a truly transformational time for you, and there are many opportunities in this transition. The frog helps you to swim through life's changes. His close connection to water will assist you in purifying and cleansing. I can feel your energy because before you've been hiding yourself a lot inside the dark hole. In between, can you see the water here? The water is like your emotion. You hide a lot of emotion. If you don't come out, it will only getting worse, and it will affect yourself and cause depression or anxiety attack and panic attack. This is not what you want, and this is also not your higher self want to see you. So today is the full moon. No matter what time you are watching, even though this video is timeless, but I think if you clicked my video right here right now in the right moment, I feel like it's time for you to release the negativity inside you and take this frog energy, because frog can swim so well. Even though they can jump around on the plants, they are so good swimmer. The spirit animal frog is asking you, take me as a supporter. As a supporter, they can help you to go through these emotional things, because you know what, swim or sink is totally up to you. But for sure, the spirits are here to help you to go through this transformation, because you've already going through some storms and tower moment that bothering you for a long time. This is your inner world, like dark and full of dramas. I know that you don't want to experience this anymore. Therefore, the spirit is asking you, your potential future outcome is you can finally get the balance as long as you step up and show up to the world that now is my time. Now I'm brave enough to face my fears. Therefore, the last animal spirit, squirrel, is here to show you a good example of how you face before and right here right now. Before you were in a dim and darkness place, and now you are in a multitasking area, finding out yourself. You can be your own self, authentic self. You are more in control about yourself. Therefore, the more you can control yourself and realize what is triggering you to grow up and face it bravely, then you will get the balance to be yourself and multitasking to finish your personal goal in goal A or goal B or etc. I can see for those who are picking this option, I'm sure you are not only working on one project or only one job. I'm sure you can be a entrepreneur, or you have your side business, or you have your good hidden talent that you haven't shown up yet, because you've been spending so much time to wait for the perfect timing, and the spirit also know that you were healing. So right here right now, it's your time to learn something new. At the same time, the spirit is asking you, you don't need to be a master to show your skills. You can do it little by little. So the squirrel animal is so accurate to show you that can you imagine that when you see squirrel in the park, mostly they were tidying up the leaves on the grass, and then another seconds they just jump up to the tree and then collect something, like tidy up something and then go back and search for food. This is what the energetic spirit animal is bringing up to you, and this will be your energy so soon. So don't give up. If you're already doing what I've mentioned before, I'm so confident that you can do it, and trust yourself, because you can. Yeah, so far so good. I think this reading is very positive. It's more like from in a low time to a brighter future. So I trust you can do it for those who are choosing option number 1. So this is the end of your reading, and thank you so much for tuning in to Flappinova. If you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and help me to grow my channel. There will be more videos coming up. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome to Flappinova Intuitive Messages. And this reading is for those who choose option number 2. For those who are first or new here to my channel, I really hope that you can subscribe my channel because I'm growing it. It will also motivate me to create more videos. So let's see what's your energy. I can feel that from your past you are manifesting your dream life, and then you have set your goals, and even though some of you, I can feel that you do your visual board, the spirit is telling you that you already manifest something that you want in life. Perhaps those who choose option number 1, you already got part of your dreams coming true. And here and now the spirit is telling you that this is your good time to start a new beginnings. What do you mean? In your mind you may be thinking that I've been doing a lot of work to be my own warriors, and you're always thinking to improve yourself and do a lot of things that even though nobody clap hands for you to cheer you up, you are your own warrior. You don't need others' validation, or you don't need others' cheers to be disciplined, because you know yourself. From this card, I can feel that for those who are choosing option number 1, even though this is a feminine energy, but I can feel that you also have the good balance of masculine energy inside you. You can see from the card, the woman is holding strong in her power, and this energy is a good balance of feminine and masculine. So in your past energy, I feel that you already know your worth, you already know what you have, know your strengths and know your weakness. So this card has a energy to show you that have you answered your deepest calling. This is like a double check for yourself. This is more in a higher self and soul level. Ask yourself, are you doing what your soul or what your heart is asking you to do? Perhaps so for those who are doing entrepreneurial job, that you are your own boss, even though you have a regular job or not. I feel that some of you are starting your side business or your side hustle. I realize maybe your side hustle is the things that what your heart really asks you to do. Your mission is also important, because if you can read this reading and if you can watch this reading, I'm sure that those who are choosing option number 2 are also the light worker in this planet, no matter you realize it or not. And I can strongly feel that you are your own warrior. At the same time, your present energy, I can see a positive and mild transformation, because the card is asking you to believe that right here right now, this is your new beginning. No matter you can feel it or not, there are lots of new opportunities and new people and new chapters and new doors are opening up for you, because this is written down on the sky that you have your mission and this is your path, and the spirits are here to helping you to go through this transformation. At the same time, as I can feel that at the past you've been spending so much time to hustling, spending so much time to focus on your projects and do your work. Your hard works already pay off. No matter you can feel it right here or right now, no matter you can feel it or not, what is the spirit is asking you is, there are 3 cards, I think it's 4 cards, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 card is asking you. One is ask you to take a break, another one is play, and then there's spirit animal also showing you up that sloth is asking you to, this is the time for digital detox and for your reset and recharge. Perhaps for those who are reading this, I am sure that part of your work is related to digital world, cyber world. You can be an engineer who is working for the latest technology of AI and VR, AR to create some app or create some software for the world to use it, because we already entering the Aquarius era. It's all about the futuristic and the technology world. So even though you put a lot of effort, you know it, the universe know it, some people may not know it, it doesn't matter, because the spirit is asking you. It's important to take a break, because I can see that sometimes if you are the leader in your company, or if you are your own cheerleader, you forget how to take a break, or you forget how to balance your life, because you feel like, if I don't do it right here right now, if I don't set a lot of to-do lists, I won't be able to achieve my goal in certain time. But here the spirit is reminding you that it's important to take one step in a time. You still have time. Time is only an illusion. Whenever you feel like you don't have time and then you give up the time to sleep or rest, you are also sacrificing your health. Health is very important, because even though your mind is full of the big data, full of the information that you have or that you need, and even though your soul is already connected to your mission, but if your body is exhausted and if your body is getting sick, this is an important signal, and it will also affect you in many levels. Because think about that, if you get sick, perhaps you need to take within a week to recover your whole energy. Sometimes you push yourself so hard that you don't realize your body is already overwhelming, or you didn't realize that actually you didn't sleep, and maybe you sleep less than 3 hours per day. So this is very unhealthy, because your body, imagine if your body is a computer will also burn out. The computer will also shutting down if it's too hot, or if there are too much trash or too much information, too much browser windows happening all at once. Can you imagine that? You don't want your data disappear because of the crash, because of the heavy workload, or because of the high pressure, right? Sometimes pressure is good for you to improve yourself, to see results. But at this moment right here, right now, I feel that the spirit also reminding you, since the new moon time, let me check what's the new moon time. Since the new moon time on 28th of July, you've been feeling exhausted from your body, especially your body. So the spirit is reminding you that since that time you need rest. And right here, right now, when you watch this video, I'm sure that you already feel what I mean if you didn't take enough rest. And last but not least, this is the final outcome, and I'm really happy to see that, because I can feel that your energy is getting better in the full moon. And luckily, when I'm recording this video, I'm exactly on a full moon day, even though this video is timeless. But I feel like the energy is so strong, and this is your time to celebrate, because you can see the results of your efforts paying off. You can see that people started to recognize your hard work, and some people also recognize you, your name, your brand, and they also give you support and showing you up that what you need to hear, what you need to know, so that you can get more information to go ahead to your mission and your personal goals. So right here, when you're celebrating, there are 3 cards also asking you, it's time to play, it's time to celebrate. Celebrate every little victory that you can. For those who are more introverted, I think that you don't need to throw a big party like the celebrity. You can buy a little cake or make for those who really care about their health, you can just make a healthy salad to celebrate with your family members and close friends. Tell them that you are winning in this program, you are winning in this competition, or you are winning in your small side hustles. You want to share this happiness. Share to those who you trust and have fun. Sometimes have fun, you don't have to get drunk and get yourself down on the ground to have fun. You can simply go to the nature and have a walk, or you can just simply enjoy a movie, because I'm sure I'm sorry about the disturb of the music, but this is kind of happy melody for you. I think that is also, I'm considering to cut it or not, but right here right now I feel like the spirit is asking me no need to cut it, because this is a positive energy of the melody. And this is my washing machine. I'm sorry about that if you feel bothering, but what I want to send you the message is celebrate yourself, turn on the music. And this is the music from the washing machine, that the task is done, it's time to pick up your things. So I feel like this energy is also synchronizing your energy right here and now. It's like the things is done, now enjoy your time. Now enjoy your time to receive what you deserve. At the same time, the spirit animal is peacock. It's about self-love. Time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. I would like to have a further reading about the peacock energy, because I can feel that this energy is very beautiful and charming. Because for those who are choosing option number 1, I'm sure that you can also feel the spotlights on you right here right now. So let's see what's the peacock going to tell you. Be proud of where you are now and how far you have come. As I say, that you've been taking the role as your own warriors, and the spirit can feel that all your hard works are worth it. You can feel it as well, because you already see the results right here and now. And take a moment to let that feeling settle in your heart. You have worked so hard and supported so many others. Now it's time to be all that you need for yourself. You may have completed a cycle and change in your life. Perhaps you have achieved something great, and the peacock comes to let you know that you can let yourself to be proud. Sometimes when you are a leader in a community or in a group or in a team, you forget that you are part of the charming light that helping others. At the same time, you are shining bright at the same time. So spirit is asking you, don't forget about yourself. You are also important. And I suddenly also have a sense that for those who are choosing option number 2, you can be a person who is more like a big love person. You always love to help people, and sometimes you forget about yourself. Therefore, the spirit is asking you to take some rest to balance your energy, because the new energy is already floating while you are celebrating your success. And the peacock is also asking you, do something today to honor and love yourself, your soul, and your journey. Buy yourself some flowers, give yourself some time to meditate, and also take a bath. Maybe you deserve to rest. Or for those who would like to have a luxury style, you can go to a hotel or go to a beauty place to book an appointment to enjoy the whole body spa. This is what you deserve. Do something that makes you happy and makes you shine a little brighter. Take the time to thank you and to thank your unseen support for how far you have come. I feel like this energy is very positive, and I can feel that you are a very self-motivational person and very disciplined and very go-getter vibe. And I don't have much to say that, because you already know you're worth it, even though I've been repeating some part of the things that to kind of boost your energy. But I already feel that your energy is a little bit overwhelming, because when you realize yourself, your heart is pumping hard to feel the happiness, and at the same time other people who trust you also so happy for your success. And for those who you share your happiness and your celebration with them, they also congratulate you a lot. This energy is full of love and light, and I'm so happy for you. But what is the most important thing for those who choose option number 2 is remember. I need to repeat again. Remember, it's important to take rest. To take a rest, take a break, and do some retreat, meditate, and have a soul cleansing around your home environment. It's a good time to do it, especially during full moon energy. So no matter you are reading this in whatever moon phases, I believe this is a good time for you to enjoy this moment and love yourself more. So this is the end of option number 2's reading. I'm so thankful that you are tuning in. Remember to subscribe my channel because I'm growing it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. Bye. Welcome to Flappinova Intuitive Messages, and this is your reading for those who are choosing option number 3. For those who are new here, I would like to invite you to subscribe my channel because I'm growing my channel so that it will give me more motivation to create more videos for you guys. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you are stepping into this video, this is the perfect timing. For those who are choosing option number 3, I can feel that at the past you've been going through a big tower moment. Everything is shaking up. So many things in your life are changing, and the universe also gives you some signs to remind you that these changes are important. I can feel that some of you who choose option number 3, you may be a newbie in this spiritual world, because this shakeup is kind of like a strange world and strange frequency for you, because you are not familiar how to handle this energy. But even though sometimes you see so many signs, maybe when you're walking on the street or talking to somebody, some sentences they talk to you is actually reminding you something that you always keep inside your heart. Perhaps you always wanna be a yoga teacher, but you didn't tell anyone because you feel shame or feel fear. If you speak out, people will laugh at you, and then you keep it in your heart. But when you try to talk to people about normal daily stuff, and suddenly people kind of bring this topic, and then you are like, oh, why so many people talking about this? Why my friends, why my family, why I always see television, people talking about yoga, why I always see this? Why it's so strange that the universe is kind of like knowing what I wanna say in my heart. So if you see or feel something similar, this is the sign that the universe is showing you. And also for those who are new to the spiritual world or new to the oracle cards, this is also a sign. And this is also the sign that when you clicked into my video, this is our synchronicity that I can connect to your energy. And I'm so happy that you choose to stay here to listen. Some people may see so many angels number. I see 222 in my mind passing by, and also 999. The angel number 999 actually is an end of a cycle and an end of a chapter in your life. Perhaps you've been going through something and now the lesson is already done. It can be you already finished a course and then it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to show up to people. Perhaps this is what the spirit is showing you. This is your time. And I would like to talk more about this past energy. Even though it's past energy, I can feel that there is still something clinging on you. The spirit is reminding you that try to think about whenever you feel triggered, what is this thing? What is the thing that triggering you to hesitate? What is the thing that, or who is the person that triggering you to stop to do certain things that you really love? So is that really matter that what other people think about you? I know that we are all human beings. At certain points of our life, we also care about how other people think. But Spirit is here to remind you that if you always think about, imagine you are riding the bicycle on a road to meet your best friend, and then you are already in a rush time. But if you give a shit to every person who talks to you on the street, on the road, do you think you can go to the destination to meet your best friend on time? This is the lesson that you need to learn, and I feel that some of you still learning and haven't finished that cycle. For those who already finished the cycle, the Spirit is asking you. As I say, the angel number maybe you can see is 222. It's time to hold on and trust yourself. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And then focus on your task while you are waiting for the big moment to hit. And sometimes when you are in a rush to showcase yourself, but the circumstance is not allowed to, trust that this is the protection from the universe. And I can see the animal spirit is also reminding you that trust that this is the protection, because it's very important to consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away freely. This is also a reminder, because I can feel that when you firstly, or you are so fresh into this spiritual world to connect to your higher self, it's good to share to people, but it's more important to choose who you choose to share, because some people can be triggered by their own demon and pull down the light and love inside you. So the spirit animal give you a strong warning that be careful who you share, and be careful that who you share your energy as well, because some people are simply energy vampire. I'm not here to scare you, but in general your card is very good in a transformation energy. And what I want to show you is this card right here right now. I can feel that perhaps some people, as I mentioned, that some people maybe would like to be a yoga teacher, and some of you may be a dancer. I can feel that dancer you can be a ballet dancer, pole dancer, jazz funk dancer, and also many other dance. At some point it can be to be your own dancer in your life. Just go with the flow. This flow is more feminine. I can feel that it can also represent that you've been using so much masculine energy in your past, so that it's hard for you to receive the signs that the universe is showing you, because sometimes you are using masculine energy a lot. You use your logic too much, and you ignore your feelings, you ignore your emotion. Emotion is needed when it comes to spiritual world. It takes yin and yang to balance your energy. So right here, right now, while you are waiting for the perfect timing to showcase yourself and the perfect timing to do or announce your things, the spirit is asking you, just go with the flow. Feel the energy. When you feel that the circumstance is not a safe place for you to share, remember to protect yourself. And if you feel that, oh, I'm so enjoy this time to before the show time, before the show day, before you launch something, then just go with this flow and chill out. Yes. Your future outcome and what you need to know next I can tell you it's all inside your dream. The spirit is reminding me to tell you that don't ignore your dreams. Sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night, those dreams are actually a strong reminder from your subconscious mind. These things are the most important part for your personal growth. If you forget part of your dreams, I prefer you to take notes and put a pen and paper next to you, because in between your awakening in the midnight, I'm sure that some of you may be feeling so tired you just want to get back to sleep immediately. I feel you because I also have similar experience. But what I need to tell you is the spirit is asking me to tell you your dreams are very important right here right now. While you are waiting and while you are manifesting what you want, your dreams can tell you the direction. Before you sleep, you can ask a question. Perhaps before you sleep, you just simply say that first, you have to be thankful about what you already have in your life. And second, ask the question, what I need to know right here, right now, and show me in my dreams. Then the spirit will show you signs through your dream and not in the physical world. Because when we connect to our dreams, those are in a higher dimension. There are more love and light energy in that dimensional world. At the same time, I can see this prestige card under your dreams card. So I have a strong intuition that for those who are choosing option number 3, I'm sure you will take the leader role. No matter you want to be a teacher, no matter you want to be a coach, I'm sure your energy is showing up, and mostly it's the feminine energy, nurturing, caring. Yeah, no matter what is your gender, I can feel that you have this potential to be who you are in your life mission. Everybody comes to this planet has their own mission and skills and gifted talent. So I can feel that you already got your talent and you already realize. No matter you are a newbie or you already practicing the things that you want to show up to the world, you're stepping into a new chapter to showcase yourself. When you just let go the outcome and open your heart to receive the message from the dream, I can feel strongly you will be a good leader because you want to be, and this is the sign that you're looking for if you want confirmation or if you want affirmation or if you want validation. This is your sign for those who are choosing option number 3. And then there is a card of bed. Listen up, you are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. So this card is the second spirit animal is showing you. And I would like to see deeper about these messages to you, and perhaps you will get more in-depth messages. The bat is the guidance of the night and symbolizes rebirth to many. He flies in to let you know that changes is coming. Fast-moving change that some could interpret as rebirth. Your higher self will come knocking to be ready to answer the call. It could be change in any aspect of your life, but it's the change you have needed and maybe been asking the universe for some time. Yeah, this is very accurate because the card is saying that you've been asking it for a certain time, and the divine timing is right here, right now. This is your energy, and the spirit is asking you to let go of the things that no longer serve you for your highest good. For those, I can strongly feel that some of you will choose the path of being a yoga teacher or being a spiritual coach, or be a life coach, or also I can feel that be a nurse to help people who are suffering. Yeah, some people who are working as a social worker, some people who may be working in hospital. it's all light workers in this planet. I have full respect to you guys, and this card is showing you that bats use vibrational sound to communicate. Work on the ways you give and receive communication. Make sure you're clear with what you would like in a gentle way. Speak from the heart and have confidence in your voice. Yes, I can feel that your reading have a lot of feminine energy. Perhaps this is what you need indeed for yourself, because you've been working so hard before and using the masculine energy, so strong, so tough, but now the spirit is asking you, let go of the outcome, open yourself, free yourself, just go with the flow like water. If you want to feel more feminine energy, how to feel it, you can drink more water, or whenever you are taking shower, just feel the water is cleansing your energy from head to toe. And even though when you're doing housework, when you're washing the dishes, look at the waters, how they flow and free flowing, go with the energy. And also, for those of you, if you are living in certain countries, I'm sure that this transitional of the season you may experience raining. So the rainy days also is a good time for you to practice releasing your energy to feel the feminine energy. So, and also very important, music is also very helpful for those of you who are choosing option number 3. So I believe that you are going to the path of love and light. You are opening your heart to receive and nurturing. Before you share and before you care about others, remember to love yourself and protect your own energy first. This is very important, and Spirit is asking me to repeat again. And yeah, so far so good. I think for those who are choosing option number 3, you are already learning how to go with the flow. What's most important is remind yourself that be careful what you are dreaming, be careful who you are sharing your voice, and also it's time to show yourself, it's time to believe that you can take the road and show your mission and show your talent and skills to fulfill your mission. And this is the end of option number 3. I hope you like this reading. Please remember to subscribe my channel because I'm growing it. I'm really thankful that you are tuning in. Right here, right now, I'm sending you all the good blessings on your way. Thank you so much for reading. See you next time. Bye.